Hello everyone, Sharif Abu Zaid here with a new video, and today I want to speak about the best email marketing plugin for WordPress. Back in the day, if you wanted to do email marketing and build your email list, you had to subscribe to one of the expensive SaaS services such as ActiveCampaign or Fusionsoft, which is now called Keep, or ConvertKit or MailChimp even. But because WordPress has become very popular, more plugin developers are providing more features to WordPress, and one of these features is the email marketing and email automation features. And one of the best plugins that provides email marketing features to WordPress is called Fluent CRM. Fluent CRM was introduced in the WordPress space like 3 years ago, and I consider this the best email marketing plugin for WordPress, and I've been using it for all of my email marketing activities. And this because of different reasons. Reason number one is the number of integrations this plugin has. If we go to the integrations page, you'll find that the plugin has direct integrations with something like WooCommerce, LearnDash for building online courses, Lifter LMS, Fluent Forms, BuddyBoss, Easy Digital and downloads, and also like Tutor LMS, Thrivecart, Wishlist Member, which is the best membership plugin in my opinion. LearnPress, Paid Membership Pro, Affiliate WP. I mean, there is a ton of integrations here, which means that if let's say that you are using LearnDash or Lifter LMS or Tutor LMS to build an online course. Now, if someone just signs up for your online course, you can just tag them or add them to your email list and start promoting other courses for them without the need to integrate WordPress with something else or a third-party service to connect LearnDash with your email marketing platform such as ActiveCampaign. Now with Fluent CRM, we have a direct integration with both LearnDash, Lifter LMS, Tutor LMS, and also Fluent CRM. Now, this is the reason number one why I consider Fluent CRM the best email marketing platform or plugin for WordPress. The second reason is that because I'm using a plugin, I'm still inside WordPress, so I'm still using the same system to build my website, so I don't have to learn something new. Only like a few things, because I'm going to use Fluent CRM to use or to build my email marketing activities. And by the way, some people consider that Fluent CRM is more close to something like ActiveCampaign. But if we go to ActiveCampaign and we check their prices, let's go to ActiveCampaign and we check the prices. Let's go to the pricing page. If you go here and let's open their pricing and see how much you have to pay monthly. You have to pay for like 100, almost 150 if you want to subscribe to ActiveCampaign to do your email marketing platform. And of course, the first plan is almost like a cheap one. You don't have the full features of the ActiveCampaign features in this plan. Usually you'll need to use this plan for your email marketing platform. But if we look at Fluent CRM and we go here for the pricing, you'll find that you just pay for like almost almost $100 for the first year, and the renewal is almost $130 to use Fluent CRM for unlimited contacts, unlimited funnels, unlimited emails, unlimited everything, which makes Fluent CRM an amazing feature or plugin if you plan to do email marketing for your online business. So now for the plugin itself, the plugin comes with two versions. One of them is a paid one and one of them is the free version. I'm going to show you the features of the free plugin and also the features of the pro extension. But if you plan to buy the pro extension, I'll be leaving down below my affiliate link in case you want to buy Fluent CRM through my affiliate link to support this YouTube channel. Now let me show you the features and how you can install and activate Fluent CRM and to start to do your email marketing activities using this amazing email marketing plugin. Now, to install the free version of Fluent CRM, we need to go to plugins and then click add new. And in the search plugins bar, we need to search for Fluent CRM. So let me search for Fluent CRM and let's see what will come up with. And this is the plugin that we are looking for. So now to install the plugin, you simply need to click install now and then give it a few seconds to be installed. Then we need to click activate to have the plugin activated and start using it. Now, once the plugin has been activated, you'll find a new item here called Fluent CRM in the left bar or the left side of the screen. Now let's go to the dashboard, or let's start by going to the settings. Actually, here we need to add a few settings, and usually you'll find a welcome message, and this is a good way for Fluent CRM to help you set up the basic settings for your email marketing activities. Now let's go with this wizard. So let's click let's go, and here we need to add our business name. So let's call this like business, let's say this business name, and let's call this Academy, for example, Academy, TB Academy. Okay, let me fix this very quickly. Now, if you have a logo, you can just click upload and upload your logo. Let's click next. And this business information will show up in some of your emails and some of your emails footers as well. Now we need to add our lists. And let me start by showing you, by telling you what exactly is a list. Now, maybe you will have like 10,000 contacts inside Fluent CRM or any other email marketing SaaS services. You need to segment these people into lists. So for example, at least usually I like to set up two types of lists: leads and customers. Leads are the people who subscribe to my email list but haven't purchased anything from me. They are just leads. And customers, anyone who just buy a course or a membership level from my services. So let's start by giving this a name. So let's start by giving this a name of, or a leads list. Let's create a leads list and the customers list as well. Then we need to click next, and here we need to add our tags. Now let me tell you the difference between a tag and a list. We agreed that a list is a way that we segment our people for customers, for example, and leads. But still, your customers, maybe you have different types of customers. For example, maybe you have a customer who who purchased like course A, and another one who purchased course B. And maybe you need to send a campaign for the people who didn't purchase course B to convince them to buy your course B. How you can do this? You can do this through tags. So a tag is a way that you use to organize your lists. So for example, maybe we have, like as I mentioned, two lists: leads and customers list. And for the leads, we can just segment this based on tags. Someone who has downloaded a free PDF is different from someone who has downloaded a free course or joined a free course, for example. So let's call this like free PDF, and let's call this like course A or customers, for example. And let's click next. Now I think we are done with the basic settings of Fluent CRM. Now if you like to, if you plan to use Fluent CRM to add your sign up forms, the best way is that you install a plugin called Fluent Forms, which will help you create sign up forms to collect the emails of your contacts. I like to, just to check this to enable WordPress to download quickly the Fluent Forms plugin, which is developed by the same team behind Fluent CRM. Now let's click complete installation. If you like to give them access to non-sensitive data, you can just click yes, count me. I don't like this, so I just click say no thanks, and this should complete the installation. Now, if you have already used one of the email marketing SaaS businesses such as ActiveCampaign or MailChimp, you can start by importing your contacts from there. But if you are not, if you are just building your email marketing or email list from scratch, you can just go to Fluent CRM dashboard. So let's go to the dashboard. Now, this is an amazing dashboard. Let me just wait to open it. So now the dashboard will give you an overview about how many active contacts you have, how many campaigns or email campaigns you sent, how many mails, mail templates, tags, how many tags, and the progress of the people who joins your email list. You will find here like a progress around how many people joined your email list in this day and this day, and the how advanced it is, or what is the advancing level, or how does your subscribers increase each day. And this is a list of the steps that you need to take in order to make use of Fluent CRM. So now, of course, we will forget about importing contacts, we can start adding or creating campaigns because we have already created our lists and tags. Now, if you want to, let's start by adding a subscription form to our website. Now we have our list tags. We need to start adding our subscription form, and you can do this by going to Fluent Forms, which was installed while we were installing Fluent CRM. Remember this this checkbox that we checked. So to create a new form, we need to go to Fluent Forms and click New Form, and let's start by creating a form, a subscription form, and then add this form to any place. Fluent Forms is an easy to use plugin. So let's start from blank here, and let's see how we can create our first subscription form. So now to add the form, this is an easy plugin also to use. If you like to add like a name, you just drag and add it here. We need to collect the email, of course. You can just add it here. If you like to collect more information, you can just drag and drop any fields you like here. Maybe you want to collect the address. You can just drag the text, the address field, numeric values, whatever you want. But because this is a simple subscription form, I just like to collect the name and the email address. Let's click here to remove the last name from these options. And now we can collect the first name, email, and we can even change this to something like subscribe, or yes, I want the PDF. So let's say that the ebook. Let's say that I'm giving people an ebook for free. And let's make this large, and let's make this centered. And now we have our email or subscription form almost ready to be used. Why I'm saying almost? Because first we need to change the name to be something like subscription. Well, let's call this ebook form or free ebook form. Let's click rename. And also we need to connect Fluent Forms with this form with Fluent CRM. And we can do this by going to the settings. Let's click save form first. Let's go to the settings and integrations. Let's wait for this to be saved. So now it's saved. Let's click settings and integrations. And here we can connect Fluent Forms with Fluent CRM. So let's go to the configure integrations here. And let's click add a new integration. Let's choose Fluent CRM. The first step that we need to make is to choose a list. So if someone completes this sign up form, which list that you like to use, I like to add them to the leads form. Remember, these are the people who hasn't purchased anything from me. And also we need to map the address field. This is an important step. Let's click here and let's map the email field. And for the first name, we need to map this to the first name field as well. And also we can add a tag. So if someone subscribes to this, we need to add them to a tag. And now let's click save feed. Now if you like to add this form to any part, let's try to add this form to, let's go to posts and let's add this to one of our posts. So for example, let's open this post here. Let's click edit and try to add this form inside this post. So let's wait for a second. This is an easy way. You can just, let's go here. Let's add it to at the bottom of the post itself. So let's click here and let's add a row. I'm using Kadence blocks to design this, and let's add a heading. Let's say sign up for a free ebook, and let's add Fluent Forms. Let's search for this and add the free ebook form here, and let's go to the row and let me just drag this below the heading, and let's style the row and add something like a background color of this, and let's click update, and let's view the post. So let's view the post here, and you know what, let's open this incognito mode and see what shall happen. We should have, if we go to the bottom, we should have the ebook itself. So let's add my name here. Let's add my Sharif, and let's say sharif@domain.com, and let's click yes. I need to fix this. I want this ebook. And now if we go back to our WordPress and go to Fluent CRM and click contacts, we should be able to see this name. So let's see what shall happen now. Yes, we have sharif@domain.com. Now this contact has been added to our email list and should receive an automated mail from me once this contact has been added to my email contacts lists here. So now if you go to this contact details, you'll find now this is a great report about the contact. This is the name of the contact, this is their email, these are the lists they are subscribed to, these are their if we send them any automations, you'll find the automations here. If they have subscribed or joined any of our courses, you'll find another list here that says now this is the list, these are the courses or even the products. If you are using WooCommerce to sell products, these are the products and the courses that has been purchased by this contact itself. Now for the setting up an automation, actually automation is part of the pro campaign of the pro version of Fluent CRM, but I'm going to show you this at a later stage. Now let's say that we have already collected our contacts and we need to send them like weekly emails. This can be easily done by or done with Fluent CRM by going to campaigns, and let's click campaigns here. And now if you click create a new campaign, we need to give this name. So let's call this like August 1 or first week. Let's say first week, because I like to send, if you are serious about email marketing, you need to be sending weekly emails to your email list. So let's click create campaign. And now we can start adding or creating our campaign. We have different templates to choose from here. This is the plain text. This is the plain text template. If we click here, you'll find that we can have a plain text plus centered, plain text left. This is the classic editor. And this is the, if you like to write in HTML, which I don't like, I think you too. If you go here, you can use the drag and drop visual editor, but this is part of the pro extension of Fluent CRM. I usually like to use the simple text. Now to add a name, let's say hi. Now to add your the first name of your contact, you just need to click Shift and A like this, and then you need to choose first name here. And now we can start adding like emails, like let me get some dummy text and add it here. So let's, let me just copy this and go to our email and let's add it here. And we can customize this to whatever we want. If you like to add some paragraphs, if you like to add like lists, maybe you need to show the features, you just click here, lists, and you can add your list item here, your list item 2 here, and you can add all of the list items you like to add. Now if you like to add a button, this is an easy way you can do this. Again, you click this plus button and search for buttons. You'll find this is a button. You can click here, and you can customize this button to whatever you want. Let's say this is 50% width, 75, 25, let's say this 50, and you can change the background to whatever you want. So let's change this to be something like this. Text, let's leave this as white, and let's say this is, we can change the size, the padding. Let's try to change this. If you like to make this like center aligned, you can just choose it to be center aligned here too, and you can add your URL by adding your URL here. Let's click enter, and that's it. Now we have a URL here. If you like to add an image, you just, again, if you go to here, let's click the plus button here, let's search for an image. Click here, you can add and upload all of your images. If we click, let's say that let's delete this one. This is the same way that the block editor of WordPress, which makes it amazing that if you are using a plugin for WordPress, because you don't have to learn something new. If you want to know all of the elements or blocks that you can add to this, you need to click, let's say, yes, let's click here. And let's click browse all. You can add all of these. You can add paragraphs, headings, tables, verse, classic editor, images, buttons, columns. You can add spacer. You can add a ton of things here. And if you want to add something specific, maybe you are using a service that maybe you need to collect something like did funnels, I think you can generate a custom HTML code from did funnels, which is a scarcity service, and you can just use the custom HTML to add the HTML code inside your emails right here. So once you are satisfied with your email, you can just click continue. Now we need to choose we can add just a subject line. So let's say August 1, something like this. We can send for a custom email, and let's click next step. And here we can choose our list. So we can choose our list. So let's say that I want to send for my leads only, not my customers, and also I can exclude any number of lists. Then click continue. If we go here, now we can just review this. I think if we go back, let's go back. Let me go to the recipients. I think we can choose a tag here. Yes, we can select a tag here. So we need to go to send this email to our leads list, and only to those who downloaded the free PDF. Let's click continue. Now we can just review the list here, and if you have added invalid, if you make any error, for example, this is an invalid link, you'll find a list of the errors here. This is a genius step by Fluent CRM team. Now we can just choose to send the emails right now, or we can schedule the emails to be sent at a specific date. So let's say that the 12th or the 11th, the 12th of September, and we can select the time as well from this. Let's say this is the time. Let's say we need to send this at 10 a.m. and we just click schedule this campaign. Yes, I want to proceed. It is giving me this error because this message, because the campaign has a message, and this is, if we go now to the campaigns list, you'll find now this is the list, this is the campaign, this is the email that should go out in like 2 days from now. And once this email has been opened, I know how many recipients has received this, the open rate, the click rate, and also if this email has generated any type of revenue. All of this can be done by using the free version of Fluent CRM, which makes it an amazing free plugin for email marketing. If you just need to set up, like send weekly emails to your email subscribers, this is the way. You don't need to have the Fluent CRM Pro extension. But if you are serious about email marketing, if you want to generate more revenue, you need to set up sales funnels or automations to be sent. Once someone sign up for your free PDF, you can set up funnels, an automation to be sent out to them to to motivate them or to offer them, to make a specific offer to them. And you can do this through what's called automations. But now if you go to the automations, you'll find that if you try to create a new automation, you'll find that most of these are pro versions. The only free one is now when someone signs up for your WordPress. That's why I like to use the pro version of Fluent CRM, because it opens my limits. I can now set up automations and do some other stuff. So let me first start by adding or installing the Fluent CRM plugin pro extension. So this is an extension, so extension plugin. So we need to go to plugins and click add new, and we need to, let's just open here, upload plugin, because I need to buy it from fluentcrm.com. If you like to buy it, I'll be leaving again my affiliate link down below if you like to buy Fluent CRM Pro through my affiliate link to support this YouTube channel. So once you buy it, you'll have access to your account page where you can download the plugins files, and then you need to go to plugins and then click add new and click upload plugin, and let me choose the plugins files from my desktop. Let's open it here and let's click install now. And now the plugin should be installed. This will be installed like any other standard plugin. Let's click activate plugin. Then we need to add our we need to add our license. So let me click activate now. Now will be redirected into the settings tab, and I need to add my license key here. So let me quickly add my license key here. Now I have just added my license key and activated my license key. And because we are inside this settings tab, let me quickly go through it. So for the business settings, I think we have set up this. We have added our name, business name, and address. For the email settings here, we need to set up which email that you like to be used as the sender. So we need to add from name. I like everyone to see my name here, and I like my name Sharif. Let's say Sharif at at tvacademy.com to be as the address that sends all of these emails. If you like to set up some specific reply to, you can set up this reply name here and also the email. So if someone replies to your emails, which email do you like to receive these replies here? And the maximum email limit per second. You need actually to use something like an SMTP service to send these emails from your WordPress. You can limit your sending per minute from here. I like usually to make this like 30, and I like to use Amazon SES simple email service to be used to send as my email server. And for the general settings here, let's go here. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing significant here. And for the integrations here, if you are integrating something, you'll find a list of the integrations. So because I have set up LearnDash here, if someone signs up to one of my LearnDash courses, I can choose which list they are added to. Of course, I like to add them to my customers list. And also I can just, add a specific or a certain tag for the people who purchase my LearnDash courses from here. You can set up your email double opt-in settings if you like to use email opt-in settings. Once you buy or you start using SMTP service, which is highly recommended to make sure that your emails are delivered to the inbox, you can just make the settings here. I'll leave also down below my link for another video that I have made where I'm going to show you how, or I have shown you how you can set up Fluent SMTP to use your sending email service. Now, once you do this, now we can start. Actually, we should have set up this before starting using Fluent CRM, but now nothing happened also. So now let me show you how you can set up automations inside Fluent CRM. And I mentioned automations are part of the Fluent CRM Pro extension. Now to set up an automation, we need to go to automations, and here we can start creating a new automation. So let's click here, create a new automation. And as you can see now, I have installed Fluent CRM and have installed previously. I'm using LearnDash as my courses plugin. I use LearnDash to build my online courses, and I use Wishlist Member to set up my membership program for my website. Now, if I try to create a new automation here, you'll find a list of all the plugins that has direct integrations with Fluent CRM. Now, I have installed, as I mentioned, LearnDash and Wishlist Member. If I go here, I can set up an automation that starts with someone enrolls in a course, leaves a course, completes a course, enrolls in a LearnDash group, completes a certain topic, or completes a lesson. Let's say that I want to set up an automation for someone who enrolls in course A. So let's click here and let's say automation for course A. For example, of course, I can name my course to whatever I want. And let's choose enroll in a course and let's click continue here. I can do the same, of course, with my wishlist member. Now, I need to make sure that I choose my subscription status. It is that subscribed. If someone signs up my course, I will the subscription status will be subscribed. And then I need to choose which course. I need to choose this course here. So if someone enrolls in this course, I need to send them this funnel or this automation. Let's click save settings here. And now I can start setting the steps that I like to start once someone enrolls in this course. Let me show you what I mean. When you click here, you can take an action. For example, you can just wait for a few days or apply a list or a tag, or even send them an email, or from the emails, we can send them a custom email. We can enroll them in another course, or we can just create a WP or a WordPress user for them. I like usually to, to just wait for a few seconds. Let's say that a few minutes, let's say 3 minutes, and let's click save settings. And then I like to send them an email, a custom email like congratulations for them. So let's say that congratulations. Let's say let's fix this, and I can say hi, and I can add their first name here, and then I can write down some words here. Write words here like a congratulations for them, and then I click save settings. So now when someone signs up for this email, for this course, I will wait for 3 minutes. For Fluent CRM will wait for 3 minutes. then we'll send this custom email, and then I can send them an offer. Let's click here. Let's say wait for a like 1 day or 2 days. Let's say 2 days. I save settings, and then I can send them another email. And let's say that did you see? Let's say did you see this lesson? And let's say that I like to write a message here saying them, please watch or don't forget to watch this lesson. I may ask them to watch a specific lesson as a reminder, and then click save settings. And then this is the first automation. I can keep sending them emails. But let's say that after someone watches a specific course, I can set up a funnel that says or triggered if someone's watch a lesson. Let's say, let's go to this. Let's go to our automations again, and let's set up another automation. Let's say create a new automation. Let's say watch it lesson 3, for example, and say LearnDash not completes a course, completes a lesson. Let's click continue. Now I can choose, let's click continue here. Then I can choose which lesson that triggers this automation. Let's go target lesson, target course, healthy. Target lesson, I can just, oh, this course doesn't have nets. This is the lesson. So if someone watches this lesson, let's click save settings. And now I can send them an offer for another lesson. For example, let's say that I'm selling a course about the how you can learn French if you are a traveler, for example. Then one of the lessons speaks about something like business terminology or business words this or that person needs to study very well. And if they study this lesson or complete this lesson, I can send them an offer for a complete course about learning French for business purposes. So they say that, okay, once they watch this, I would just like to wait like for 1 day. Let's say for 1 day, and let's click save settings. And to make this more personalized, I can send them an email saying, yesterday I see that you completed the lesson, and I add the lesson name. Now I have an offer for you. I can just give them like a 50% discount for the another course they may be interested in buying. And of course I need to add like an email subject. Let's say that 50% off, and then click save settings here. Now this automation will not start unless the student or the contact completes this lesson itself. So these are some sort of automations. There is another type of automations. There is a million. You can set up like 100, 200 automations if you like. And there are different triggers of something that really interested is conditional action. So let me show you this. So what is the action that you like to add? So let's say that you want an action to happen to trigger this. Maybe you need to, let's say that your action is like, let me show you this. The action is if someone completes a course. Let's say that you want to add, let's say healthy. So let's say that my goal or my action is if someone completes this course. So let's click save settings here. Now the condition is if someone completes the course. If they don't complete the course, I just can add action here. I can just keep sending them emails. But once they complete this course, I need to send them an email. So this is the idea. The condition is that I want to send an email. So let's say that this is the let's go to the other automation. Let's go to the other automation. Let me show what I mean. So let's go automation for course A, and this is automation. I will keep sending them. Someone enrolls in this course, I will wait for 3 minutes, then send them a congratulations email. Then I will just click send them, asking them if they watched this lesson. And then I would choose to add a conditional, let's say a conditional action here. And the action is if someone completes this course. So if someone completes this course, this funnel should stop. So what I will do is I will just keep sending them. I will add emails to be sent to them. But if they finish the course, this funnel can stop. I will just click here and I can choose cancel automation. So if someone completes the course, I will ask my emails to stop from being sent, and also I can choose to start a new funnel here. Maybe I will just need to wait for the course to be completed to send them another offer for another course, another relevant course. For example, if I'm sending up a course for how you can set up your online course website, and if someone watches this course and completes it, maybe they are interested in another course for email marketing for online course creators, for example. I can just wait till this course is completed, and then I can just send them another funnel or set up another funnel or send them an offer for my emails. As you can see, these automations are very powerful. You can use them for a variety of reasons to empower your online course business. Of course, again, you can just set up email sequences with the Pro extension of Fluent CRM. This is another Pro extension of Fluent CRM. You can set up just email sequences. So if someone's, let's say that completes or is added to your, or is tagged as wants to download the free PDF, you can just click here and send them a sequence. So let's say sequence after email, after signing up for the free ebook, for example. Okay, let's click next. And I want this email sequence. Let's say that I want this email sequence to be started once someone signs up through my sign up form. You remember this? Now, if you want to start this, you can write down here. You can set up up to the limits. You can set up 10 emails to be sent to this contact to warm them up, and you can set up an automation here that says when a list, or let's say tag applied here. If someone is tag applied, I can just let's choose the tag applied free PDF. Let's click save settings. I can send them email sequence, set sequence emails, or and send them a sequence. So let's say here I can choose the sequence to be sent to them. So if someone signs up for my free PDF, this sequence that I have set up inside the email sequence here will be sent to them automatically. Maybe for warming up, maybe I will set up 10 emails to be sent for new subscribers. Then I can set up another funnel once after 10 days or 10 emails. I can set up a funnel to offer them to make them an offer for another course or for a new course that I have set up for them. As you can see, Fluent CRM has a variety of features and a very powerful email marketing plugin for WordPress. That's why I consider it the best email marketing plugin for WordPress. Again, I'll be leaving down below my Fluent CRM Pro affiliate link. If you like to buy Fluent CRM through my affiliate link to support this channel, you're not going to pay any extra charges, but I take commission from the Fluent CRM team. Finally, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I create similar videos 3 times a week to help you create better WordPress websites. Now, thank you so much and see you in the next video.